It is... Oh, should have gotten that. Try that again. What's up, everybody? It is January 7th. I am currently at a place called the Keep Studios, the Keep Recording Studios here in Denver. I am recording an EP with a band I play in called Slightly Overdressed. We're a alt-rock band out of Denver. Today we are starting the recording process. I have guitars and drum stands, and I got my cymbals and a snare drum back there. I'm excited. I'm not sure what the plan is for today, but I'm looking forward to it, and I will keep you updated as we go along. So hope you enjoy the ride. Look at these two. Look at these two guys. That's Andreas. Andreas plays bass and a little bit of guitar and Slightly Overdressed. Kevin is an engineer here at the Keep. I'll show you the control room and everything. There's that guy. Yeah, this place is super rad, super easy, super fun. Good connections here. I will lead you now to the drum room, or the tracking room. Got the drum set up there, and equipment for days, some lights, and you don't need to know that. There's where I will look in and see these guys. So I'm gonna get the drum set up now, and then we're gonna start tracking. Perfect.
Thinking back in retrospect, but it happens all the time. It's always down, 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 down we go. But I guess the night could always end alright, though there's no real way to know that she's a fine line.
All right, we just got drums set up. It's Andreas. You'll see Sam in the, there she is. We got everything going here. But we got our Q mix, and we're about to start tracking. What song first?
Poisoning the Well.
This is what sound check is like. Here we go again. You'll see Kevin. Yep, and then he'll tell me. All right. Can I also get eighth notes in the click? Yes. See that again. Yeah, are you still getting a buzz from this tom? Is it pretty bad? There you go, fixed. Yeah, what do they think? Was that in time? Was that in time? No, it was not. No, it was not. That goes such a long way. Oh, okay. Go ahead and stop there, gents.
In my scratch like piano track, I don't know what you guys played it.
This was so hard to play because it's such a slow tempo. You can just cut that extra hit out. All right, we just finished tracking drums for Poisoning the Well. So that's 1 out of
1,000.
I've been shocking myself on
yes. 6 songs? 6 songs. It's 1 out of 6 songs.
We have one done already because we already did Down We Go.
Out of 5 songs that I have to play on. That's Matt. You haven't met him yet. You've kind of met him yet.
What's up, guys? It's the internet, man.
Yeah, so Matt is one of the founders. So is Sam of Slightly Overdressed. Yeah, so does the extra hit. The next song we're about to start tracking for is a song called Church Song. It involves a lot of double pedal. So get my metal chops back in gear. And yeah, so on and so forth. Nailed it! I can't hear you. All right, let's try it. How many bars do I have? 4 measures, okay. I lost bass. Again. Okay. One more time. One more time, sorry. Something's missing. But there's a measure missing somewhere in there, I thought. Is there not? I thought that's what we did. We did not go right into that. Without giving away too much, we just finished tracking drums on a song called Good Company, and it's a really fun one, and I'm going to wait for y'all to hear that when it actually comes out. Or if you're in the Denver area, come to one of our shows, perhaps, if we have one. We are about to start tracking our 4th song, and this one's called Convalescence. We're almost done for today. Our goal for day 1 is to get all the drums done And then from there, just work on fine-tuning things and getting the other instruments recorded. Here is drum tracking for Convalescence.
Yeah! Is there a drum intro in this one? Hey guys, is there a drum intro in this one? Hey guys, is there a drum intro in this one? I did that early, huh?
We've got one more song for drums, and then that'll wrap up drums for the day. This last song we're doing is called Carousel, written by this one. And Sam, what is it about?
Being sad, and that's about it.
Song's about being sad.
Sometimes you're sad.
We'll check in when I get into the studio to track these drums. This is the last tracking session for today. 4 songs already taken care of, which is good. We made good time. Started recording at about 2. Now it is about 5:50. We have until 7. So this is the last one. And then we're on to day 2 tomorrow.
All right, put me and me. Can I get click? Can I get click? Can I get a click? Let's just do that all again. One more time. So that's not the part, is that the part where we go? Or not? Okay, gotcha. I don't know where I want to take that from. Yeah, the end of the verse I come in on. One more time. One more time through that. Do you guys like that weird shit? It was like the... Attitude. That's too weird? Okay, cool. Hey guys, how do you want to end that?
It sounded like it was on purpose.
Yeah, that was like probably one of the coolest like improv takes I've ever heard in my life.
Round the line.
That's I want to keep those slides. I want to put those slides in there. I just want to listen to that one time. And then it kept progressing, da 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 da, and it kept getting like more busy.
We're currently tracking for day 2. As I said yesterday, we finished up all the drums, and now we're doing bass and guitars today. We're excited. Then we have one more day after this, probably to do vocals and so.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Shooters.
Oh geez.
I have them in my backpack right
To
now.
clear out the sinuses.
Should I not have said that?
Yo. We're just gonna start messing around with some guitar tones, and I'm excited. We got Kevin, our engineer, setting up some amp heads, Got a pedal system down there. What do you have to say?
Let's do it. It's working. Whoops. Oh, now you're cut off. Lending 2 heads, 2 amps, 6 mics, and 1 mic.
Heyo! Haven't heard that one before.
I'm sure you.
We're about to start tracking piano. So we have, again, about 5 songs to do today. And think we'll get through all of them?
Yes.
Yeah! The answer is yes. The answer is yes. What plugin are you using?
Contact.
Contact. That's what I wanted to hear. All right, good talk.
Yeah, this is what people want to see anyway.
You should just be
Hey,
staring
Mom.
into the camera the whole
The
time.
entire take. Sounds good.
We're having technical difficulties. It's day 3 in the studio. We're having technical difficulties right now, so...
What are we having?
Technical difficulties right now. It's day 3 in the studio, and we're having technical difficulties right now.
What day is it?
It's day 3 in the studio, and we're having technical difficulties in the studio right now.
Ah, good to know.
It is day 3 of recording, the final day. We're having some technical difficulties right now. Okay, it's day 3. Damn it. It's day 3 of 3. Damn it, I don't like that. It is the final day of recording. We had 2 days ago, we had yesterday, and now we have today. I like that, and fuck you guys, I'm keeping it. And we're having technical difficulties right now, and we're trying to get those sorted out. I think we're gonna try to wrap up guitar, piano, and vocals. This is the last day that we will have for a while, so we're gonna try to make as much of it as we can and try to make some good time. And yeah, so we'll check in when the technical difficulties are no longer difficult.
More technical.
Yeah.
Or technical, maybe metaphorical, but...
Sup, bitches?
Sam just finished piano for church song, and so now we're moving right on to guitar. And I'm going to take a stab at it. Andreas has some wrist issues, so I'm going to try to do the best I can with what I got. Yeet,
2 hands.
which is 2 hands. You can't see.
Oh.
Yes, TRITSCH. And then yours. Yeah, that first one.
I love that you changed it.
Right?
What is it now?
Treat yourself.
What?
I'm feeling up that neck.
While looking at you. So you're yeah?
When they gave me some.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. Time to by, but still I try.
Ready to do a take, Mike?
Yeah, for as much as I know of the song guitar, yes. Cool. I'm not sure.
Right.
Is there anything in
I
verse
was like,
3?
I might as well just like
Matt,
embrace
is
it.
there anything in verse 3?
Verse 3 is barely anything in verse 3.
I just like being on camera.
Great. Yeah, and the half chorus is basically just like open notes leading into the normal chorus.
He's a much better guitar player than I am. Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought it just meant the very last part.
Sick.
Let me hear that back.
You're only in this one, by the way. So. Ready?
Yep. Can I get more of me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll give you more of you.
How?
I don't know, man.
Okay. I just had to must be at the A. Do you want to tell him?
What?
Coulter, tell him what we're tracking.
Are we tracking carousel?
We're tracking guitars for Carousel.
What?
The best part I think about studio time is that we just get to continuously mess with stuff. The benefit of getting everything done in a very timely manner is that this is what you get to do. And you get to have more time to experiment with ideas, which is really nice. And then we still have piano to track for
For
most.
3, and then we have vocals for all of them,
Okay,
and backing vocals, and we're done.
cool. And then we're done. So we might have to drag this out an extra day, but that's still okay. We've done great. We've done some awesome stuff. We're excited. We can't wait to share it with y'all. And we'll check in with you later. I never know how to start these things off, and I always do like 50 different intros, so I'm just going to pick one and then stick with it. I stopped recording on day 3 of studio time for an unknown reason. I really don't know. I just was kind of in a rush to get out of there. I had other things to do, and I didn't really have time to record a proper exit from my video, if that's how people are saying it now. So I just wanted to share with you what's been going on and where we are with the whole process now. It's about a month and a half later from the last time we were in the studio. We ended up having to go back for, I think, 3 or 4 more days. Matt and Sam went back into the studio, and Andreas, they all went back into the studio and finished up the remaining bits and pieces, which I think, if my memory serves me right, is just the vocals, piano, and just little effects that we wanted to add in there. We're still waiting on mixes back. We're still waiting on just finalizations of things, and then it should be all ready to go. I wanted to get back on and do a proper outro. Thanks for watching what it's like to be in the studio for an up-and-coming band recording an EP. I always love being in the studio. It's one of my favorite places to be. I love being able to do a bunch of different things musically, have them recorded and listen back to them. It's kind of like a scrapbook in a way where I listen back to a recording that I did, and it's a good memory to look back to. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I don't know all the tags, so I'll put them down in whatever that thing is below. Slightly Overdressed is the band name. We have one song out that I didn't appear on called Down We Go. It's on Spotify. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next endeavor.
Well, there's a backdrop silhouette. She's swearing that she's got the goods. But do I look like a fool?